Hi, it's Matt, and I just wanted to send you a quick little video here. And you might be wondering why in the world am I charging $29.95 to be part of this teleseminar and webinar that I'm going to be hosting on Tuesday and Thursday of this week. That's Tuesday, April 22nd and Thursday, April 24th. Well, it's really simple. First of all, I know that there's a proliferation of free stuff out there on teleseminars that are really basically nothing more than a way to get you on a phone so that you can listen to some guy sell you something. Well, that's not the intent and purpose of this. My intent and purpose is to put together a two-night teleseminar and webinar that'll be anywhere between 3 to 4 hours total in length. There'll be two-hour chunks, up to two-hour chunks, where I'm going to dive into 6 really important topics for what I call renegade Christian entrepreneurs. And these are Christian entrepreneurs who are called to run for-profit companies that fund the kingdom. Now, on this, we're going to go over a couple of topics in this two-part teleseminar and webinar. I'm going to go over 6 specific modules. First of all, I'm going to go into what is the Proverbs to entrepreneur. If you open up the book of Proverbs, it says, seek wisdom and understanding as you would buried treasure and silver. So we're going to go into that topic very extensively. We're going to talk about debt and how that operates. And one of the big questions I get as an entrepreneur is, how do you utilize debt the smart way and the biblical way in order to grow and fund the growth of your business? We're going to talk about how entrepreneurs, Christian entrepreneurs, can take back the entrepreneur mountain from the enemy. Christians have abdicated their position as entrepreneurs in the marketplace. And when we do that, all we've done is just hand over the keys to the kingdom, the keys to business, over to the enemy. Well, it's time for us to take it back. It's time for us to start running for-profit companies that not only fund the kingdom, but let's even think bigger picture. How great would that impact be as having Christian entrepreneurs who ran successful companies that they made enough money that they could go out and buy media channels, that they could buy Fox, or they could buy CBS, or they could take a controlling interest in things, in other businesses out there. Next is understanding God's purpose for you in your business and keeping your heart pure in a fallen world, especially as your business starts to get profitable. You want to make sure that you keep your heart pure. And then my favorite topic is going to be surviving tough times. So those are the things that we're going to be going over. But here's the other important thing is, for your $29.95, I'm also going to give you $297 worth of free bonuses. That's right, $297 for the free bonuses. And here's what I'm going to do. I have a 4 CD set called How to Unlock the Double Doors of Prosperity in Your Life. And this is specifically for Christian entrepreneurs. Now, this is not your typical prosperity gospel stuff. In fact, it has nothing to do with it. You won't find this being discussed or talked about in the prosperity gospel circles. If you've been around me, you'll know that I'm not a big fan of that stuff. What I am a big fan of is the correct interpretation of God's Word. And this dives into a prophecy written in Isaiah 45, and it talks specifically about Daniel and a king named Cyrus who released the Israelites to go back to Jerusalem and rebuild the temple. I'll also give you'll get that for free. You'll get them in CDs, and you'll get them as a download. You'll get 2 free special reports, 7 great lies the enemy wants you to believe about your calling and your destiny, and how Christians can close the gap on business success with other faiths. There's other faiths out there, folks. Judaism, Muslims, Mormons, there's other faiths out there that are much more successful entrepreneurs than we are. Why is that? Well, we'll dive into that as well. Plus, I'm going to give you 30 days free to what is known as my Renegade Christian Entrepreneur membership site that is going to be released this Thursday. So you'll get 30 days free starting this Thursday, and that's a $29.95 value. I'll also give you audio archives of my online Bible study. I have those on the membership site. Those will be up after Thursday. And plus, we have intercessors on staff that pray for you. Now, there's no charge for that. You can always send prayer requests to rceprayer@gmail.com. But those intercessors are there for you, and we have great testimonies about those. So all you have to do is just click the link that you see either below this email or to the right if you're on the blog and you see this in a starburst. But if you just click the link, you can go ahead and you can take you right to the order page, and you can order this. Folks, and here's the best part, is that it's 100%, you have 100% no questions asked money back guarantee. If at the end of the first night, on Tuesday night, if you aren't 100% completely satisfied, simply contact our office and we'll give you back your $29.95. It's that simple. Here's the last thing too. If you miss it, folks, I'm recording it. and you're going to be able to get these online as well. I'll be recording the video portion of this, and I'll be recording the audio portion of this, so you'll be able to get this, and you'll be able to get it anytime. So if you miss it, no big deal, you'll still get it. So go ahead, click the link, take advantage of this, and if you get this after Tuesday and you want to get this and you still want to sign up, go right ahead, because again, I'm recording this and I'll make it available to you on the site as well. So there you go. Folks, make sure you take advantage of this now. Click the yellow starburst to the right if you're on the blog, or if you're watching this on YouTube or GodTube or one of the other places. Just click the link that's right below it. Thanks very much, and be blessed.